are 10 items I stopped purchasing to improve my style. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and still love me at the end of this video. But these are just items I personally purchased in the past that, well, yes, I liked them at the time. I then later realized, well, this would have been better, this would have been better. This is not necessarily spending more money. This is just necessarily not buying certain things, so actually saving money. And if you are going to spend money on a specific item, buy an alternative instead that I think looks so much better. So not necessarily spending more money, but just picking and choosing the right things to spend your money on, which will make your style just look so much better. So number one is see-through cotton shirts. Now I found so many ones at like H&M, for example, and I'm not saying that like this is how all their cotton shirts are, but they do rotate so many different styles, while some are probably going to end up being great and some are going to be see-through and like more cheap. I think when it's a structured material, it has to be thicker and have weight to it. And I've mentioned this before, it just looks so much more expensive. It looks more polished. And when you have a structured material like this in a thicker material, it just lays so beautifully, looks very crisp and polished, and you do not have to break the bank to do this. I found this beautiful cotton shirt from Quince. It's $40, 100% organic cotton, and it just lays so dang good and looks beautiful on, and it feels very comparable to one I splurged on from Sezon, and it comes in white as well, but I got in this beautiful blue color. The buttons are good, the stitching is amazing. Next up are tops with bell sleeves, simply because they are annoying as heck. I can't roll them up. They slide right down. If I'm doing something, getting a snack for my kids, cleaning my baby's diaper, like this is just so annoying. And it was very, very trendy like 9 years ago. I remember I like literally bought every top in this bell sleeve. I was obsessed with it. And then I just got really annoyed of it, and it just didn't look very polished or put together for me. So I stopped purchasing it and getting maybe tops with like a slimmer sleeve, or sometimes it's a little bit of a looser sleeve, but it has, I'm able to roll it up. They just look much better. Jeggings. I used to be obsessed with these. You would think, you know, getting jeggings, you're super duper comfy, like, you know, because they look like a jean, but they're stretchy. No, I feel like they're honestly quite unflattering, and they don't hug you in all the right places, can I just say? And also they squeeze my midsection. The key is firm jeans with no stretch. I have only one exception to this, but you know, like the jeans I'm wearing today, they have no stretch. Like they are really, really nice, and you would think, oh, but they're probably uncomfortable. No, you wear them out, they mold to your body shape, and they just look fabulous. So highly recommend firm jeans over jeggings. If you want to wear something stretchy, go for a legging and just style it around that. Like we, you know, either wear jeans or just go for leggings. Like this in between, it's just doesn't look good. Ankle boots with a side slit, and I think I've mentioned this before, but not that they look bad, they're not as sleek and crisp enough to reflect my personal style, I should say. One thing I didn't like about them is like if you wore socks, you could see the socks. If you didn't wear socks, your feet would sweat, which wouldn't make sense, because if you're wearing boots, you're likely wearing them in the fall and winter when it's cooler, and so you want to keep your feet warm. So I stopped purchasing them and started wearing boots that are like a slim shaft sock boot style, and in return my style looks so much more polished, looks so much better. I can wear thicker socks without them sticking out as well, and very minimal and very timeless, can I say. Cheap shirts from Amazon or even like from TJ Maxx, Ross, but I'm talking about shirts like this, like very bold patterns, very cheap looking patterns, the asymmetrical hemline, the bell sleeves, like this, okay. Honestly, these are expensive for what you're getting. Can I just say, like, they're $20 to $30, okay? They're very cheap, low quality, and just not made well at all. And the fabrics and everything just not good, you guys. And they just, honestly, they just look cheap. Like, they're hard to style, they look cheap. They're much better alternatives for like beautiful patterns that I've seen. Actually from H&M, which is pretty inexpensive, I feel like, when you're looking for blouses. And they have much better color palettes, color combinations. Super duper skinny jeans. I stopped purchasing these, not because I don't like them. I actually do like skinny skinny jeans, but I have been just way more into the slim straight leg fit. I feel like it's a little bit more modern, a little bit up to date. I just try to make sure I pick styles and wear styles that are like a classic blue color, black, no rips or holes or anything like that, just super simple, but it still has that modern up to date look. I still have them in my wardrobe. I did not get rid of them because I actually still like them, and I know I'm gonna like them later. It just is what it is. They were simple when I purchased them, and like I just know I'm gonna like them much more later and wear them. So I've kept them in my closet. I just don't buy any new ones because I have ones that I already really like, and instead I'm just having fun with different styles. Sometimes I do wear the skinny jeans, just depending on what I'm wearing. Sometimes I'm wearing like a big coat and I want to wear like a skinny jean just to kind of have that balance. I stopped buying clothing that was too small on me just because I'm petite. You know, I think I mentioned this last year, but you know, I would think, okay, I'm petite, I have a narrow body type, I have to go for the smallest size I can. If it's a little bit of a squeeze, it is what it is. I can't go with a bigger size. Absolutely not. The size on the tag means nothing. Like literally try on your size up, size down, and see what you like the most. Literally the best thing that I have started doing that I think just makes clothing look so much better on me, because a lot of times going with a bigger size just looks so much more effortless, relaxed, cool than going with a size that's just too small on me and I can't do anything about it, which kind of sucks. Just literally use that as like a reference point, like, okay, I'm usually this size, but let's try a size bigger, maybe a size smaller if the item looks really big, and just don't be afraid to try different sizes. Like literally the tag on the item means nothing. It's just literally a starting point. Really short shorts. Can I tell you guys, before I had children, I mean, I wore short shorts and I didn't think they were that short. Okay, and then fast forward, I had children and whatnot. I went back to my wardrobe. I'm like, okay, oh, let me try these on. You know, I used to wear these like years ago. I put them on. I'm like, oh my God, why did I wear these? They were so short. Like, do you guys have this too, where, you know, you wear like super short shorts in this case, you have children, and then you go back to putting it on and you're just like, what is it about that? Like, having kids, like, I just want a longer length. Well, probably because you're taking care of them bending down, but like even just putting them on and looking at myself in it, I'm like, how did I wear this? I'm not saying going for like super long Bermuda shorts, because those don't look great either. It's going for just a normal length just looks so much more better and polished, no matter what your age is, in my opinion. They just look ageless, timeless, just a normal length. Next up are duplicates. Okay, I'm so freaking guilty of this. So duplicate items, like buying the same sweater, the same shirt, the same jeans in like a bajillion different colors. I'm guilty of this. I'm trying to be better. This is the one thing in this video where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna mention it even though I'm still practicing it and trying to be better. So yes, we need our basics, especially, you know, it's a great idea to get them in like different colors for in this example, but I would suggest, instead of maybe getting like, you know, 5 tanks in different colors, all the exact same, maybe get tanks again in different colors but different necklines. The straps are a little bit different. The neckline is different. You have a high neck, you have a scoop neck, you have a square neck, you have a V neck, and they're different colors and different styles, but still basic. Because let me tell you, you can get the same item in the exact same style in different colors, but your style will still look very repetitive even though you're doing different colors, just because like it's literally the same item, same fit, everything, in just different colors. It can just get boring and repetitive, honestly. It's just good to switch it up, try different styles. The next item I stopped purchasing are knee-length dresses. Now, I have to point out, the only knee-length dresses that I think look great are these that are like pencil skirt, pencil dresses, that style. They're intended to hit at the knee and maybe a little bit lower, and I think that can look very polished and stylish. Now, me being 5'1", I don't wear these because it just, with my proportions, I feel like it looks weird. It just kind of makes me look short, even shorter. It makes my calves look bigger than they actually are. Not that I'm trying to make them look smaller, but it really exaggerates them. And I just think these items look really, really nice on women that are much taller, just being totally honest with you guys. So that's why I avoid them. But I'm talking about knee-length dresses like this that are actually supposed to be mid-thigh, but since I'm short, they actually hit me at around my knees. And that's when I think it looks unflattering in my opinion. These obviously look right on taller women. As soon as I stopped keeping and purchasing dresses that are in this length and really focusing on these style of dresses that are actually supposed to hit mid-thigh, oh my gosh, they look so much better, you guys. So just an example here, like this black fit and flare dress, like it hits me at the perfect length. You can find these from Gap, from Banana Republic, from Abercrombie. Revolve has some very petite friendly dresses that hit mid-thigh. Best and easiest swap I've made in my style is just stop purchasing dresses that are essentially too long and just really find on the hunt finding good dresses. And you know, this year, this spring and summer, I'll be sharing options with you guys that are very petite friendly. So subscribe if you're new so you don't miss that. And that actually brings it to the end of this video. I hope you guys took something from this. Anything that I featured, mentioned in this video that I really like, it will be linked down below for you guys. Again, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!